don't know what my cat is doing. He's just like, half of his body's on the back of my chair, the other half is just on my shoulder.
Knife round.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. 30 viewers in game, but only 1 viewer on the stream. That makes me so sad. Sylvie, I haven't seen him online forever. I used to pay attention to him.
So F1's going to start on CT side, Etherian on the T side. See what kind of buy we have going on here.
Ooh, I feel like Etherian used to be somebody.
3 armor purchases, 2 flashbangs, 2 smokes, and a molly.
Yeah, they're stacking kind of mid, and looks like Etherian has a big only
playing for the rotate.
Oh,
this is got a hard monster push.
I don't know if it's LAN or E-Hero. Call him LAN Hero. Oh! Hyun! Whew! Trying to get the last 2, but Jesus! Good night. Good. That was a good strat. I like that strat. We'll go mid. If we don't see him, we'll go connector to B, and they won't be thinking we're short. It worked lovely.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. You're playing easy rotate. I don't know how I would feel. I mean, it only has to work on pistol rounds. Like, any type of retake strategy is just kind of...
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pistol round, though, I like it. I'm stealing that strat. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Is another one? No.
He's hurt,
what
though.
A shot.
Oof. This has been a good eco. They forced, but only with you. Two FAMASes versus a FAMAS and a M4.
So Tropical's going to hold it down on the B site. We have a 2v1 situation, and Infinite is taken down by Tropical. However, decent force by the T side, managing to steal 3 guns away from F1-PEEK. Definitely going to hurt their economy a bit, but they are still going to full buy with full armor. Looks like they're mostly going to have rifles. Just have Land Hero and Clums choosing the Scout and the UMP, respectively.
That nade could do work. Good damage on the corner, though.
This is interesting. They're stacking at least 3 in water on the CT side.
They really want to. There they go. They get them too. Nice shot by it.
The shots they're hitting.
Yeah, Tropical's boosted though.
I know.
Two boosted on the B. B stream.
Land Hero does have
better nade.
They can't rotate without Land Hero noticing them, so
True.
Hyun and Tropical should know that they're coming B.
What gun did you have, Koga?
I had a FAMAS.
The Tropical set up for the push. So they're going to commit to the monster push.
He just needed to keep spraying. That was nuts.
How is he not dead?
How quick could the snake be? Didn't hear anything. Oh, did he see? I assume he saw him.
Yeah, you see him to the edge of the smoke. Oh! And
I
hero.
don't get that plant though. Who needs the M4?
Infinite just destroyed 3 people that round with the Deagle.
M4 Schmen 4. Yeah. Yeah, after, because of that, the first eco round that they barely won, they're completely broke. Other than Koga, who's saving up. Whew, shot by Tropical. Who needs guns when you have deagles?
Clearly. Interesting. A slow walk take on the B. Still, like, this is interesting. F1-PEEK really likes to focus on controlling connector, water, and, like, just the general mid area. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, Tropical can hear him. He's calling for the rotate, it looks like. Yeah, he hears them all now. Question, can he stop the plant? And and all that's left is strings and hits, and he's gonna go down if something amazing happens. And there you go.
They didn't check Cat at all. They just kind of went straight through Monster. I feel like they would have really caught the that ambush off guard if they went at least into water. But overall, solid round out of F1-PEEK. Managed to pick up those leftover guns. We have 2 M4s, 3 AKs. Pretty solid buy. And it looks like Etherian's going to go for the full save.
Yeah, a couple P250s, a couple CZs. No armor. Spoken 2 flashes. $2,500 altogether. Snake dude. Still can get through. Oh, Ko gets 3, Tropical gets the other 2.
It's a hard shutdown on B. Well played by Tropical and Koga. Tropical sitting on 9 frags to 1 death. Really holding the leads.
Oh, that's literally gonna hit him. What is Etherian's logo? A bull with wings?
I don't know. That's a good question. It looks like a centaur with wings. Tropical backed up and the strings molly.
Lane here has the rotate. They try to rotate the connector.
Yeah.
Looks like Kwong's gonna check it out. Does he peek the corner is the question. Oh, he does not at all. Almost
What
too
the
much
fuck is he doing
discipline.
might be able to get a plan out of this.
Yeah, Flash doesn't get that plan, but still not in good shape. It does get done, but Combs cleans it up.
5v1 in favor of F1.
Wait, is it Hyun or Hwin? Might be Hwin. I don't remember how to spell Mr. Win from Hey Arnold. I don't remember how it's spelled.
Fortunately, his profile does not really state how to pronounce it.
Son of a bitch. I'm just figuring out who Tropical played for. I've definitely seen Tropical play. Maybe, Adaptive? I think Adaptive.
What?
That was Adaptive? That was a team, right? With the logo that was like a lizard?
Maybe.
Or probably a chameleon. I think that's who we played for. Can't really remember. Too much NA shuffle.
NA scene, well, at least the NA competitive scene is probably some of the most volatile. One of the most volatile.
I'm not gonna ask how Lynn here is still alive.
Oof.
What?
Oh.
I saw it on the map.
Hun has bomb down. Looks like OC is the last one alive on the T side. With an ult. Oh! That was a nice shot on Koga, but Hun does finish the job. 6-1 in favor of F1.
He took a while to, like, realize that that was not the guy on his team. He just watched it go through the smoke and was like, oh shit, I should shoot him.
Is this going to be the fast push into Monster? No, they're just going to sit outside of it. Again with this strat, this is really interesting. I'm actually...
The good double peek to get the bomb.
Definitely. This effectively splits the T side in half.
Oh,
This is their
did
push.
work well.
There's some water. It looks like the T's...
Is he gonna plant or is he gonna try to scoot to A? That's the question.
I think they're clearing out.
Boosted. Planting. It's really. Oh, it's a fire clump. Two of them. They both died from the fire.
And Hero last alive with the AWP. Does look like he is going to try and save this, at least trying to get some guns off of the T side. Which is a pretty good strategy based upon the economy that T's currently have.
Yeah, they can all buy except Koga. He's gonna need someone to throw him something. And if he can get one pick out of this, which doesn't look like he's going to, it'd be really fixed the vice grip on Etherian when it comes to the money. Excuse me. So. Oh, I feel like everyone right there was blind, just spraying.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
This is going to be a solid take on the B.
Yeah, they win the trade fight 2-3.
I think when they were blind, they were just.
Plums, get one
They were
out of
blind, but they just killed me blind.
There's the one now, it's 2v2. Extremely doable now. Flash is gonna go behind everybody though. And then I see that flash. And
OC with the pick on the Clums, last man alive, land hero. On the rotate, on the retake with the AWP. And it's taken down by OC.
4K on the round for OC.
That round just goes to show, flashes are the most useful weapon in the game.
I think it's the Zeus. I'm sorry, you're wrong. Or Koga
Yeah,
just
it's a
doesn't
matter
have
of
a gun.
opinion.
There we go. Koga was just playing with his knife for a second. That would have been interesting to that.
B strings with the Mac 10 by, I like it.
It's just strings. I don't say. I think OC might just be C. I know strings is just strings.
Okay,
He played on somebody. He played on like some team.
It is just strings.
I think Etherian used to be somebody. I just don't remember who.
He used to be somebody. Now they're nothing.
Now they're Etherian. Whoever the hell that is. Win. Oh. Ooh, there's that one. Nice headshot from him. 2 from Win. This round was all of a sudden 3. Who says the best? What'd you say was the best gun in the game? It's the Scout. I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Dude, how do I?
The bomb is still long. He was committed there with all.
Looks like Strings is going to be committing to the B site. Not B site, I'm sorry, the A site. Takes down Tropical, that very well-timed flashbang. Win is the last one left on the site. Strings takes him out. Now the site is theirs. Land here and Kogo on the rotate, both with Deagle. You get the bomb.
Right here.
Yeah, looks like they're just gonna rush. And they managed to take down Strings.
Really, really good anti-eco.
Oh, definitely.
Or really good eco, not anti-eco. Bad anti-eco. And that they should have. They're not completely broke. Still gonna have enough for one more buy. It looks like for Etherian.
Ambition?
Ambition. That might be who I'm trying to think of.
Yeah, last MDL, he was on Ambition.
Who's that? Tropical?
Strings.
Strings. Ambition? Adaption. Okay, there might be an ambition and an adaption.
Oof.
Yeah,
That
he's
hero
on
with that
top.
double kill. He does have bomb down. 2v5 situation. Infinite. His teammate. Lucy.
Okay, it is OC, not.
Just gonna rush straight through the fire onto the beast side. Full eco take.
It's gonna get a good plant down.
3D4 situation. Strings has a gun. Oh! C taking out Quinn. The Tropical Wind follows up with the double kill.
Oh, if you could have get that would have been impressive.
Wow. That was a really nice, well done eco from Etherian to take over that B site. Quinn falling back on the scout. I like it.
Alright, they've been okay. They used to be Vitriol, or at least Stream used to play for Vitriol, and then they were Etherian for last year.
You're crazy.
So they're actually going to rotate and go straight for B. Bad of an idea. Looks like Tropical's on the rotate to A, leaving Koga alone on the site. Koga does have a molly and a flash, so he does spot him here. You could throw the molly down and prevent their push. There goes the flash. Infinite getting the pick on the Koga, but Tropical takes down both Infinite and C. Flash in a 1v1 against Hun with a scout, and Hun takes him down. 9-4 in the favor of Peak. Is it F1 Peak or Peak, or both?
F1-racecar-PEEK.
I'm just gonna call him F1.
Okay. They have to accept it. Their name is ridiculous. Alright, they used to be, or at least Koga used to play for Hooligans. Whether or not that's who they are is a different story.
Strings takes down his own teammate, but they do manage to take BB, so with getting a plant down.
Quinn is at a very game with the scout.
Yeah. Nice kill on the Infinite. Clumps take down C. It's a 1v1 situation, and Hun takes down Kwong for the retake. This man is on fire with the scout.
Why would he drop it for an M4? I'd rather have the scout at this point.
But he does have other teammates that he could drop for.
Yeah, or they could just buy him a scout. Either one. Like, they don't have to be so selfish. Shellfish?
Selfish, shellfish.
Having some debate on what guns to pick up right there.
So they're gonna do a fast B push again.
Oh, Infinite is blind as hell.
Koga with a double kill.
Great, like Koga. Get the ace. Yeah. No, Clum's got that last one. But that spray down from Koga was nasty good. Oh, there's no halftime. They just kind of start right away. I like it. Oh my god, that flash though. Completely shut down F1. So, the pistol rounds have not been close either way. CT both times just completely wrecked the T's.
Interesting. The 3 FAMASes and an M4 picked up for Etherian on this anti-eco. It's going to be a fast bathroom push.
And it's completely shut down.
Yeah. I mean, they only had Glocks.
Freaking Glocks!
Oh. A solid anti-eco from Etherian. So they're still going to...
And
okay.
One's gonna force?
They're all...
4
yeah.
wheels and an ump? I guess that's just one of those unexpected forces? Like... Because they didn't get a plant round one, right? Yeah, they got demolished those rounds. This is one where they're just trying to catch them off guard, I guess. Hoping they just rush or something. Thinking, oh, they don't have any guns. But now they at least have one Galil.
Galil meta? I like it.
But land here just kept fonging us. Nope.
2v2 situation. They do have possession of the bomb. It looks like they are going to go for a rotate 2A.
They're going all the way back to T, so they could still go to connector to B, or...
That's true, they could.
you're going to see C, OC rotate, you would think. It looks like Etherian's going to say, F you, we're just going to hold B. If you guys go A, you guys go A. Which will leave A completely open. And here goes OC finally, seeing if he can hear anything.
Which I don't think he's not going to be able to
He
unless
just heard that flash though. Yeah, he knows there. Yeah, he heard the plant though.
Set up in a pretty decent after plant situation, falling back to bathroom.
Etherian, both guys have kits, but there is only one smoke on both of them. For Koga now.
Yep, OC's just gonna get on it.
Both of them.
Nice rotate and retake, I should say, by Etherian. Looks like they got into force here. Let's see.
No, that force just didn't pay off. Well, I mean, they had a plan, but as a whole, it didn't pay off because now they could have bought this round. Now they're not buying this round, so I'd say it was a fail.
OC's gonna keep the Galil. Why not?
The boost is going to boost clumps, so you can pick off strings, or anyone that is. I don't think he saw strings right there. What's he having? No one's having. Oh! Quax jumps right.
If Clums hit that shot, I would have left the server. Just been like, nope.
Bye! Ah, man, that rotating back and forth, the OC with the Galil, you only can get one. Site's now open.
He ran through my molly, man.
No dead shot.
crossfire from Tropical and Wind. Then they pick off strings. Tropical's gonna push it. Yes, he can pick it off, and Hyun gets. Oh, nice cleanup. Who needs? Well, to be fair, Koga had to go ill or M4, but yeah, nice eco round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That pick on Infinite in the very beginning, grabbing that M4 really turned the tides for that entire round.
It's gonna be a pretty weak buy for Etherian. 2 FAMASs, 2 M4s, and only a looks like a P250 or a 5.7 on Quang. I miss the Tech 9. I'm not good with the CD. I really miss the Tech 9. That was my favorite pistol. Oh, it's just they line up for him, but you can only get 2. You get a 3-on-2. Now a 2-on-2.
Damn it.
Flash and strings holding down on the side. They do have bomb.
But they only have FAMASs, 2 M4s.
That's true.
And only a smoke. That's their only, since it's really tropical.
Like a molly. Very effective.
Near Optimus would be right.
Oof.
Made it interesting, but good discipline by Tropical. It's gonna be a save. It's gonna be probably 14-7. Money's looking good for F1.
Oh yeah, definitely very solid.
Yeah, they should all have around 3K-ish after this round. So even if they, assuming they win the eco or the anti-eco, they have good money. Even if they lose another one, this is looking dire times for Etherian.
So they're just going to. They have a CZ buy and a P250 buy, but looks like everyone else is just going to full save.
Yeah, keep her at least 2K.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, hello? Not again. Fuck me. I don't have volume. God damn it. Well, the game is muted. My co-caster is gone. Balls. Mike.
What?
It does look like Peak is going to be able to hold this round, though. Even though they did lose 3 to a... Well, they did 4, so... Even more interesting than a shot by Infinite, but now it's just down just to Kwong, who does get to 157, and Koga is lit. This is still doable. There's only 16 seconds, so he's got to hurry up and plant before anything. Gonna fake it now, he's got to hold it. And Kwong's pushing up. And it's a nice eco from Etherian. Technical difficulties. There we go. Hello?
Hello. What happened?
You're radioing it because my mic is like acting retarded and fucking cut out again.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're on radio until then, as I'm putting up back up Counter-Strike.
You got some time. Etherian called a timeout,
Okay.
so it's 25 seconds left on that.
And it's 13-8 now. Right? That was a good force.
Yeah, definitely. This buy is still going to be kind of weak, though. Strings only has an MP9.
I need to figure out why my mic keeps cutting out. For whatever reason, it cuts out and then it comes back and it's working, but it doesn't work for Discord or whatever what applications are using it. It's very annoying. And now Counter-Strike won't start.
So, UMP and MP9 on strings and flash, 2 M4s and an AK, versus the full buy of F1-PEEK. Finnick going to the peek on the playground, doesn't see anyone. Looks like they're going for a B take. 4 players on the T side sitting in water with bomb. It doesn't really do any damage. Maybe we can get to see a peek here. They do manage to get a pick onto Clums, but Koga returns. Takes down Flash in the process. Only managing to lose a UMP, so it's not the end of the world. Still looks like they are going to be committing to this B. Twong gets some poke damage on Hyun. Now they're falling back. Looks like Seek here, I'm sorry, not Seek, Infinite could get the jump onto Koga. That is bombed down. 2 more players rotating into the T side. Takes down Hyun. The land here does take him out with the up. Now it's 2v3. Land Hero with the AWP and Tropical with the AK. They're moving on the site. String sitting in pit with the MP9 does have a chance to pick off a player early.
Fella trying to jump in that smoke though.
Be able to get a bomb plant here. Tropical moving up. Does take down Kwong, and Land Hero takes down Strings. 1v2 situation with C. Has an M4. It's possible.
I think. Oh, but he does get him with that nade.
It's an interesting position for Tropical. Yeah, takes
not
on
gonna
C.
expect that spot.
No, not at all.
That really hurts. Etherian's back being broke. Gonna force again with umps. And or deagles, you would think. 2 umps, a deagle, a CZ, and another deagle. That would be a 2 pair with a CZ. How much is that? How much do I want for that?
Where's the server located? I'm getting like 120 ping solid.
Tells you how much you're ping? Oh, I don't know how much ping.
Oh. 2 UMP pick.
Neither team has been very good at stopping the anti-ecos at all.
Yeah.
Forces and ecos have been dominating. Although Clums probably knows that the site is clear. Here's them all around him. I can hear them all around him. They only hit 1. Bomb will go down. 2 and 2. Not a terrible retake, but they don't have. Oh, now it's really difficult. They don't have any kits either, making it even harder.
Flash almost managed to take him down.
I feel like Quinn and Tropical have been by far the best 2 performers for F1, even though Koga has also been good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Koga's had some decent rounds.
But I feel like that's what he's been having, just a few big rounds, like where he's had like 3-4Ks or something. But I feel the Tropical and Hwin the whole time have been pretty consistent fragging throughout the game. Yeah, they're both around 1 frag around.
Oh, for this connector rush. Tropical and Koga.
Yeah, and
not the distracts.
oh, Clump's like, no, I want to end it. Not today.
16-8 in favor of F1-racecar-PEEK. GG's. Oh, they won the series too. That's right.
Yeah, that was the third one.
That was actually kind of entertaining. A lot of interesting rounds.
A lot of eco wins. A lot of eco wins. Hiko would be proud of the ecos.